This is the one tonight. Winner takes all.
The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NICS along with your issue and seat location to 55555.
For a deciding game, players will need to squeeze tighter than ever. The Knicks have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won. 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back, as they must lay it all on the line against the Toronto Raptors. Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
A hard-fought series. It will end here tonight. The deciding Game 7, Round 1 in the East. Happy to bring you all the action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. And for New York, the forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Mr. Clutch out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bagley in at the center position. Taking a look at New York. Well, we know, Greg, they haven't played their best basketball. Now they find themselves in a do-or-die Game 7. They thought they would have wrapped up this series much earlier. Well, that's not the case.
Kev, they've just lacked consistency throughout the course of this series. I don't know if they came in overconfident, but this is the time to check those individual egos at the door. Come together as a group and play for one another.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Quickly with it. Pirtle with a screen on Brunson. A 3 from Quickly. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the D has to guard the perimeter just a little bit better, especially when Quickly is hovering around that arc.
Brunson the pass to Mr. Clutch. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And they get it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Mr. Clutch. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's field, but not what you want to leave open.
Dick. The kick out to Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Randall a screen on Barnes. They grabbed their own miss. On deep, Brunson. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Toronto's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a little bit of length, a little bit of...
one misses.
And Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
And he's good on the second. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Nobody near Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Mr. Clutch. And Barnes sends it back.
Good instincts from Barnes on the block. He had that shot totally anticipated.
And that one's good quickly.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Mr. Clutch. Dick defending. Out to Bridges. Here's Mr. Clutch. Toronto grabs the miss. Diggs got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnes outside. He can't get that one. Randall with some nice deep. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Mr. Clutch. Tries again. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Onside Barrett. Misses the 3. New York trailing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Brunson outside. There's the pick. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
The lefty Brunson with a sweet 3-stroke.
Randall against Barnes. And that one is good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau, so we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Brunson kicks to Randall. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Bridges. Lets it go with a 3. And that one is off. Toronto, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game. Dick, that's good.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Quickly against Brunson. Pass to Mr. Clutch. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Now Brunson, following the 3-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. On the wing, Bridges. Pocket 6. Bagley with a screen on quickly. Here's Mr. Clutch. And Pirtle sends it back.
Pirtle's got a high defensive IQ, great awareness, which is why he's able to block and alter so many shots.
Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Walter, he's checked in for the Raptors. Barnes looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And a guy like Barnes, who's long and strong, takes it to the hoop. He's going to put some pressure on the defense.
And he can't get the first one. free throw, good. Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out and try to get that kind of contact.
Outside, Barrett. To Walter. Barnes outside. Lets the three fly. And he's good.
For the rest of the team, he's a fallback option whenever they need him. Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
And here is Quickly. He has 6.
Not hesitating to give that ball up.
And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Barnes outside. Back to Quickly. Here's Pirtle. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's what they paid Pirtle to do. Get extra possessions and capitalize if you can go back up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, no good for Pirtle. The Knicks shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Brunson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this. That one falls for Brunson.
The lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Pirtle. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Hart with a screen on Barrett. And it's Bagley in the corner. Back to Bridges. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Barrett. 4 on 3 break. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from the...
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Isaac outside. To the middle. And Kispert the bucket on the assist by Isaac. Kispert's got his second bucket of the night. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Miles McBride out there with Mr. Clutch. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart and it's the force. That's the 5 for New York right now. Kispert with the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. And that one is hammered home.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Now, Dick. 7 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Julius Randle with the rebound. New York's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Mr. Clutch, the pass to DiVincenzo. McBride with the ball. He has 6. 5 on the clock. Here's Randle, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Three-pointer. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Isaac down low. Defended by DiVincenzo.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops. A different look for New York. Marvin Bagley comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Pirtle, he's checked in for the Raptors. Barnes comes in for Grady Dick. And both free throws good for Isaac.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
They set the pick. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Raptors was tremendous. He added 29 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they're going to keep it going tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Isaac. The kick out to Barnes. And the three ball is good. Barnes has got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Shooting off the catch, Scotty Barnes has built out that part of his game.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 19 points in the game. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors, number 23.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Bagley.
Some fouls out there can be smart. That's one. Bagley too good inside, so hold him down.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's good from Bagley. Bridges is checked in for Trey Murphy. And so Bagley nails them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Walter. Here's Quickly. Brunson with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. On the wing, Bridges. Still without a basket. Yep, that one goes in there.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Outside, Barrett. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Brunson. A 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Barnes passes to Quickly. The kick out to Barnes. Just 3 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges passes to Hart. Bagley with a screen on Barrett. Mr. Clutch offline with his 3.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And it's Quickly in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Quickly's got 9.
You got to play better D than that because Quickly is going to burn the defense, especially at that corner spot.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Barrett covering. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Brunson. Here's Mr. Clutch. 19 points in the game.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, you couldn't answer back.
Here's Barnes. The 6-footer's good. Now it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, and Scotty Barnes has no hesitation in the way he's going about scoring the ball.
And they get it. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Answer.
And New York making a change here. Randall's checked in. Raptors also changing it up. Oliver's checked in for Isaac. And Grady Dick subbed in for Walter. Here's Dick. 7 points in the game. Quickly kicks to Barnes. There's the pick from outside the arc. Bridges with the board.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Brunson. Picked by Randall. Down low and stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Yes, Scotty Barnes doesn't look fast, but don't question his speed with those long strides in transition.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Bagley. Out to Brunson. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Bagley's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
To Barrett for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And gets some payback there. Barrett went to the arc, eager to answer with that 3.
Brunson the pass to Bagley. There's Mr. Clutch. Bagley the screen. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Quickly. 1:14 left in the second quarter. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Dick defending. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 21. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Dick. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Shoots over Bridges. Barrett, no good. The Knicks shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by New York. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good health along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. With 2 seconds left. And it's good on the way in. Barnes has got 9 points now in the quarter. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. You almost had it. Let's hear it for the participant.
Game 7 couldn't get any more exciting, and true to form, it's a tight battle for the Toronto Raptors.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, it all comes down to a decisive Game 7. Guys, what's it going to take for them to close out this series?
You can't leave.
And that is a wrap.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. Picked by Randall. Here's Mr. Clutch. Sinks the triple. Mr. Clutch has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Knicks. Toronto trailing. Barnes outside. Outside, Barrett. Inside. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist from Barrett.
I don't know how you say this in Austrian, but that's bully ball. Jakob Pirtle.
Brunson against Quickly. Brunson, no good. Toronto shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Defensively, you have to account for Quickly when he's on the floor. He knows how to generate offense in a hurry.
For Toronto, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. First free throw is good. And Quickly drops them both.
You get Quickly out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
Here's Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Julius Randle at the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game, this guy just doesn't back down.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Raptors with the lead. Dick with it, now guarded by Mr. Clutch. Here's Quickly. And that's collected by Brunson. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bagley the screen. Pass to Brunson. And finish off by Bagley.
Pretty easy for Marvin to get up like that.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Dick. Right side Barrett. Lays it up off the glass. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Randall against Barnes. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Kick by Randall. Here's Mr. Clutch. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside, Barrett. Now Dick. 7 points in the game. Here's Barnes. That shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. To the paint. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Raptors trail by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Quickly looking it over. Little with this screen on Brunson. And the Raptors miss again.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Mr. Clutch. A 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got 6 rebounds in the game. Quickly with it. Barnes outside. Barrett wide open. He fires. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barrett's got 13.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
With some arc. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. They put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Julius Randle at the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Isaac's checked in for Scotty Barnes. He hits the second from the line. Raptors trail by 3. Now, here's Quickly. He's got 11. Brunson with some nice D.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pick by Randall. Over to the left wing. Bagley finds Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randall's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks. The Raptors have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Barrett dishes to Pirtle. Quickly with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Quickly's got 14 points for the game. New York leading by 3. Brunson, left side. Mr. Clutch trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Toronto, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Bridges against Barrett for the tie. Here's Pirtle. It's rebounded by New York. Bagley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the right side. Brunson against Quickly. And Brunson gets it to go. He's got 16.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Pirtle with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Dick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one.
For Toronto, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. The free throw drops for Dick. New York leading by 9. Trey Murphy is out there with Harden. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Abaji. Isaac trying to break free. Abaji can't get it to go.
Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the inside. Here's Abaji. True on the 14-footer.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Yeah, easy call.
Number 2 at the line, 2 shots.
That's good for Mr. Clutch. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Shed. Isaac outside. To the middle. He's looking for Kispert and finds him. Here's Shed from past the arc. That shot missing. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Raptors trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Shed. To Isaac. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Knicks with the rebound. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Mr. Clutch. Now here's DiVincenzo. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Isaac banked in off the glass.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just needs to add the muscle.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. New York moving it around. Hart with the screen for DiVincenzo. No good from outside.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
There's the steal. On the wing, DiVincenzo. From down low. And off the foul, and in it goes. And the Knicks lead by 16.
DiVincenzo finds a way to get it done.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Jalen Brunson is checked in for New York. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Barnes outside. Pass to Shed. Here's Abaji. Inside. Makes it off the glass. 20 points for Barnes.
With his strength and his skill, Scotty Barnes can finish inside very quick.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Another good play. This is how they build the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Marvin Bagley comes in for Trey Murphy, and it's Bridges in for Dante DiVincenzo. Brunson outside. Drives to the hoop. Over quickly. And it's Brunson missing. Raptors trail by 14. And here is quickly Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
There's Mr. Clutch. Brunson outside. Bagley with a screen on Barrett. And he trains the three. Good-looking shot there from Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 16 points here in the second half. Barrett setting a pick for Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Now Pirtle. And the jump by Pirtle.
Pirtle's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Bagley the screen. It's Hart on the wing. Bagley with a screen on Barnes. Hart. And Pirtle pulls it down. Barnes down low. Working on Bagley. Barnes can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Number 2 at the line. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Julius Randle's checked in for Josh Hart. Dick's checked in for the Raptors. No good on the second free throw.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
The quick look, no good that time.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Brunson. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. Dick with it. Randle on him. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. And again, no good by Toronto.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Pick by Randle. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Raptors trail by 14. Pass to Pirtle. Bridges with the steal. Here's Mr. Clutch. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The attention Mikal had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Barnes outside. Here's Dick. Quickly with it. Here's the three. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Brunson scanning the floor. Bagley sends a screen for Brunson. Over quickly and off the glass. That one's good.
That's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just drives in the mid-range.
Quickly the pass to Dick. Back to Quickly. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And that's now 20 points here for Jalen Brunson. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. 17-point game. Tries to save it. Here's Mr. Clutch. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with Clutch.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Here's Barnes. Shot on the wing. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Mr. Clutch. To the wing right side. Brunson outside. Bridges passes to Mr. Clutch. Good, he hits again.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Barnes outside. To stop the run. It's rebounded by New York. Bagley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Bagley the screen. Mr. Clutch. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. The Knicks leading by 22. 1:29 left in the game. Pass to Bridges. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for a series that went the distance, you have to admire how they were able to close it out here as the time winds down.
Yeah, well, you never know going into a Game 7 like this who is going to rise to the occasion. I think they showed they had exactly what was needed, that extra grit and grind to fight for the win, fight for the series.
And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Barrett for 3. Good on the triple. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Bagley the screen. The tray. And they get it back. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a Game 7 and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Way to bring home that W.